Alright, hey everyone, Simon here. We're playing Bioshock Infinite and we've just made our way through our first tier. And it's not entirely clear what has changed just yet. We know that Chen Lin the gunsmith is not dead. Other than that, we don't know if there are any other differences. And people are angry. Also, you'll notice that Elizabeth is her clothing is not surviving the adventure very well. Well, we're back to doing this again. Shooting people till they die. Can I get a tear somewhere? Should I go up there? Let me just go up. Why can't I go up there? Alright, never mind, we can't go up there. Oh, hey, look. There's a guy up there with a mortar or something. I don't know where... I don't really want a volley gun. I really do prefer something like a Robo Washington or a turret or something. Alright, so I need to avoid getting shot and kill dudes. I'm still getting hit by this guy.
Ammo! Take it! Take this!
Thanks!
Alright, ammo is useful. Can I please kill that guy? Why is he so heavily armored? What to do? Let me just stroll over here. There we go, just broke his armor, I think.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Execute that guy for achievements.
Ammo. Need this?
Nice!
Medical kit, I don't need... These tiers are not useful right now.
Look.
Look what?
Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job.
Looks like Fink isn't giving me the job. What is she looking at? No jobs today. Oh, I think she means back the other way. So we need to find out what exactly has changed in this world, because this world is not quite the same as the one we came from the other side of the tier, right? Let me just go back to the Good Time Club and have a look at what Elizabeth is talking about. And also maybe look for more ammo if I can. Or cakes. Sansak Retirement Gala. Sansak Retirement Gala. So, in this... Okay, so he Fink is not hiring me as security in this world. And there are other things too, but we'll let the game show us what's happening.
More money.
Alright. So we're going back to Chen Lin, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to Chen Lin. Did I kill these guys, or... I thought I only killed soldiers. Who killed these guys? The level hasn't really changed. There's a few extra items, I think. I think this wasn't here before. Oh crap. Kill the false shepherd, kill the false shepherd, huh? All employment jobs are killing the false shepherd. That's interesting. That's interesting. No jobs today, the early bird catches the worm, alright. So a few things have changed. I still want to find out if there's anything else though. Armory, anything new in the armory? No. Okay, that. Factory entrance, we can't go there yet. We will later, I believe. Alright, Chenlin. I still don't. I'm still not sure if it's necessary
Hear
that.
anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Right. Yeah, so I'm still not sure if it's necessary for the story that we can travel through tears like that. Just trying to think how it helps tell the story. I mean, we went through one tear, but it's not entirely clear how that... You know, could they have told the story a different way? Like, could they have just said... I don't know. We'll review later on, because it's kind of speculating on the story while we're looking at the story.
Look, the shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Okay, so in this world, Chenlin worships Comstock. Which is interesting. And here's Chenlin. But he's a bit messed up.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up. Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin,
Downstairs.
what is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
But we didn't bring him... I don't know. I don't like this science fiction, man. I don't even know what's going on here. So Chenlin is kind of alive, but he's been messed up by the process of us traveling through that tear. So like he thinks there's machines here. And you can see he's bleeding from his ears and his nose and all that. So he's messed up by the tear. And he worships Comstock here.
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thoughts. Ease his burden. Bring Chenlin back to me.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe... If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Okay.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
We're going to Shantytown. So this is I don't really understand what's going on here, and this is the second time I've played this game and I still don't really understand. So Chenlin is Chinese. In this particular world, his wife is European. His wife is white. and they worship Comstock, or she does at least. So in this particular world, the racism appears to be not as bad, right? You know, the racism, like there's an interracial marriage here, whereas it didn't seem to happen in the world that we just came from. So let's keep that in mind and see what's going on.
Did you notice? Lynn had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This tear. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's not. But you know, the game doesn't really give you a choice. So, okay, so Mrs. Lin is white. And we're shooting people again. Where are they?
Now, if someone comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick, if they're saying, friend, you doesn't matter. Friend, you're being taken for a fool, but friend, you're no better than a slave. Well, here's what you tell those stuffed shirts. You say, I ain't no slave. I ain't no fool. I am a fake man. And proud of it.
Okay. So Fink is still saying pretty much the same things as before. I want to see who I'm shooting at. What kind of people are they? The bodies disappear after a while though. Which kind of sucks. Alright, where is this guy? Alright, let's get up close and personal. Are these still white guys I'm killing? Oh, he just exploded, my bad. Okay, we're still fighting white guys. So the police are still white. Let me just make sure. Yeah, he's still a white guy, alright. So, like, what exactly is different? I don't know. Not yet. Anyway, we're going down to Shantytown to find Chen Lin's tools, apparently. So let's go and do that. They're not selling anything useful yet. Repeater ammo 20, 35. Yeah, so the repeater has less ammo than the machine gun, but it's more powerful.
Hold on to this.
Okay.
If you wanna ask me.
About what?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't.
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
I never thought about asking her about her finger. And the first time I played the game, I didn't even notice. So the game doesn't do a very good job of, you know, actually telling you about it. Gun automaton.
Alright.
Let's go for that one. Am I hitting that guy at all? Alright, he's dead. The gun automaton doesn't last very long, does it? Alright, come on, yeah, there you go. I see you.
Done.
So we're going down to Shantytown, right? Finton proper this way. And then there's like a big bridge here. Let me just grab loot. Are we on a floating thing? We are. What is this? I think that's meant to be a... Is it a boat or a building? I can't even tell if they're airships or... Okay, this is a building. not an airship. Ooh, an armory. What are you selling, bro? Nothing that I want. Alright, goodbye.
Here's some cash.
You know, I'm standing right here in front of you. You can just hand it to me. Alright, more floating factories. Again, it's really vertical. That doesn't really make sense for buildings to be, for factories to be this vertical. But it looks awesome, I guess. We got a freight hook up there. Hold on, let me just.
Now!
There. Take your time. I'm fine down here.
The freight hook comes with a sniper rifle. Okay, so we'll get like a sniping perch. If we want. Also lets us get up here, I guess. RPGs. I mean, the thing about this game and the combat in this game is that, you know, everybody just runs at you once you started. And if I created a tier and then jumped up here, like there's no way that you would know there's an RPG up here before you come up here. I suppose if you knew that before the combat started, you might choose to come up here, grab the RPG, and then just start raining rockets down at the people down below. That might be kind of fun to do if you knew that there was an RPG up there, but you don't, so you only find out until after the combat.